What do you think about violence in video games? It might surprise you, but video games, primarily violent video games, actually have some benefit. Video games have been proven to have healing properties much like physical therapy and can improve eyesight, believe it or not, teach multitasking skills, and of course, can give you a much needed break from reality. Take Tyler Blevins for an example. Many people in the gaming community know him as Ninja. He was once the #1 Fortnite player in the world. Tyler just didn't become the #1 player overnight, and he actually didn't start playing with dreams of going pro. Tyler's actually blind, or legally blind, in his right eye. This is due to a congenital eye defect. What he discovered was something miraculous happened when he played video games. The vision in his eye actually started to improve. He thought that this was just a coincidence at first, but after reading a study, he saw the health benefits weighing violent video games versus normal video games. You see, fast-paced games strengthen the muscles in your eye, which help combat this congenital eye defect. His peripheral vision also seemed to improve as a result for this, and all of this is even supported by research from the University of Rochester. Tyler also learned multitasking as a result from playing video games. Playing video games, and primarily those violent, bloody first-person shooter games, they force you to focus on so many different things at once. Tyler had to focus on his target while worrying about other players, monitoring his health bar, and a load of other things. Without realizing it, multitasking can become second nature, and you don't even have to think about it at all. Your eyes and your hands are doing multiple things at once. For example, have you ever tried patting your head and rubbing your belly? It's hard, you have to think about it. Tyler developed such great multitasking skills that he could button mash with one hand while aiming and shooting at enemies with the other. Finally, was a break from reality that video games afford to people like Tyler. He could get lost in his video games, not having to worry about tasks that happen in your day-to-day life. He could just focus on what happens in the digital world, and eventually that actually became his job. Tyler earned over $500,000 monthly just playing Fortnite alone. He ended up quitting his job that he had been working for 3 years throughout high school to just focus solely on Fortnite. So as you can see, playing violent video games isn't a cause for real-world violence like some people might say. They actually have health benefits that improve vision, help teach multitasking abilities, and give people a much-needed break from reality. Tyler went from being an uncoordinated, half-blind kid to a person who just needs corrective lenses and can focus on up to 6 different tasks at a time. And this is all thanks to violent video games.